Hello, I'm Dr. Brian McDonough. Today I want to talk about mutations in the coronavirus. Lots of news about that in the UK. In fact, they're now testing people before they get on flights, trying to reduce the spread of this mutated form. First of all, mutation gives a sense of urgency and fright for all of us. It doesn't have to be that way. I think in this case, what we're talking about, at least initially, is that it's mutating to a form which will transmit itself easier through the population. Now think about it. If you're a virus, that's a smart thing. You want to mutate. You want to get better at spreading from person to person. And if that happens, we're obviously going to have more cases. The problem with more cases isn't that it's more aggressive. It's just that more people will get sick. The hospitals are going to get more crowded. And then we have all the associated issues that we find with the virus, which once again emphasizes the importance of wearing masks, social distancing, washing our hands until we get through this. We got to be really careful about controlling this because the key here is you don't want to get the virus. You don't want to be one of these people who theoretically could go down the tubes real fast. If you don't get the virus, you don't have to worry about that. So it's a real selfish act for yourself, which is fine, but it's also a courageous act for others to protect the spread. That's why masks, social distancing, washing hands are so important. What about the vaccine? Well, I'm on day 5. I got it 5 days ago. I got it on the 22nd. And initially, as I described, I had some tenderness at the injection site. Within 20 hours, it was all gone. That's the only side effect on dose 1 that I've had. Watching what's happening nationally, it's very similar. Not a lot of very serious effects. There are people who get nauseated, stomach problems, fever. It's not a free ride. I was lucky in my case, but it's certainly not anything like getting the virus. The key to virus protection and success will be getting more and more people vaccinated, and more people have to trust the process. People are cynical. Not a bad thing to be cynical. You always want to watch out what you're doing. But I think what we're seeing, as long as we're transparent, is if there are problems, they will be discussed, they will be dealt with, and they'll be discussed openly and honestly. We'll be getting second doses as time goes on. For instance, on January 12th, because it's a 21-day period for Pfizer. For Moderna, it's 28 days. And as more people get the vaccine around the country, more and more people will get protection. Now remember, for those of you who have been vaccinated in the early stages, you got to continue wearing masks, not just for yourself, but for other people. Because remember, even if you have protection, we don't know if you still could be carrying that virus or spread it. So it's very important until we learn more that we all watch out for everyone else. Because I will tell you, one of the things I'm learning about this is no matter how wealthy you are, no matter how poor you are, no matter your race, your religion, your philosophy of life, the way you train, all of those things, we're in this together because this is something that is a true human experience. This virus has made it to Antarctica. It is traveling rapidly. We have to watch what we do, protect ourselves, and protect those we love.